624, welcome back. A Lancaster County mom is offering knowledge and support for family members living with diabetes after creating a movement on social media to help put an end to medical bullying.
As Fox 43's Anaya Falcon explains, it was all inspired by her son.
My superpower is diabetes. What's yours?
7-year-old Derek Morgan lives with type 1 diabetes, a lifelong autoimmune disease that prevents the pancreas from making insulin. Derek was diagnosed at 4 years old after his mom, Chelsea Morgan, responded to signs of thirst and vomiting and rushed him to the hospital.
They said that if I would have waited 2 more hours, my son probably would have died. It was my not knowing that caused him so much pain, and it ended up causing me a lot of pain.
And Morgan says being a mom is difficult in general, but being a mom of a son with type 1 diabetes is a whole different story. She says she feels like a nurse who's unpaid and untrained while making meals like these to make sure her son's blood sugar stays within range.
It is very hard when I do it because when my blood sugar goes low, I act crazy.
Chelsea says their daily routine is hard enough, but one thing that makes it even harder when kids with diabetes are bullied at school.
They have this equipment ripped off their bodies. Teachers take the phones because they don't fully understand that these phones are life-saving devices. And then on top of it, you're hearing things like, don't play with her because you might catch diabetes.
To help create a support system for her son, Chelsea started Derek's Defenders, a movement to inform people about medical bullying and type 1 diabetes. Offering support and knowledge to families has always been close to Chelsea's heart. She was recently given the title of this year's International Women of Service Sweetheart at the International and American Women Pageants and plans to use her role to create a bigger push for the movement.
That's my goal, is to make sure that no child dies, because when you're sitting in a hospital room and that doctor looks at you and makes you feel awful because you didn't know any better, no one wants to go through that.
Anaya Falcon.
Thank you for looking after me.
Fox 43 News.